I haven't gone to a lot of gigs in the last few years, but being in the crowd for the Veronicas for the third time in 3 months, I felt something.
To their credit, it's the only act I remember.
Exactly.
They did something. Nah, Amy Shark.
Yeah, but
she says hi, by the way.
Yeah, she told me to tell you. She said tell them all. Oh, by the way, if you're listening to this, Amy Shark says hi. She actually told me to tell them all. So yeah, good. Just pass that on. So, you know what's weird? We're still on her Wikipedia page.
Are you guys really?
Yep, we are credited for this. Lewis and I are credited for the success of that song.
That is fucking hilarious.
Try and find it. See if it's still there.
I'd like you to read it out.
So if you don't know, we used to have a radio show, Lewis and I, and we did this thing where it started off as an in-joke where we were just calling up each other at 1 a.m. when the song was big. She has a song called I Said Hi, and we were like, hey, I said hi, have a nice day. Yeah. And we'd call each other up at 1 a.m. and be like, Amy Shark says hi. All right, see you later, man. Bye. And then it was just a stupid in-joke in our little radio group. And then we made this video. I was like, dude, we need to like make this into a video. So then we went out in public and we were handing out flyers, putting up posters around going like,
guys are fucking
Amy Shark says hi. And like, you know, we'd walk up to people like going, hey, Amy Shark says hi. And they'd be like, who, what, hi? Or whatever. And we'd be going to butchers, handing them flyers and just like putting it everywhere. Then we made this massive thingo and then hung it over the edge of a building, and that was like the final shot. And it took us ages to make this big sign, and we hung it over the building, and people were looking up, and we got megaphones going like, Amy Shark says hi, and we're playing the song. And then Amy Shark's management got wind of this, and then she ended up coming on our show for an interview and stuff. And then
was she cool?
Yeah, she was really confused at us though. You know what we're like.
Okay.
Like we came in, we wrote her a song.
Oh, so she was. So this was on the radio station, not the podcast. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is like we just had 10 minutes with her. She was coming in there to do like Hamish and Andy in Ash London.
Like real shows.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, can you come down here to the basement and do this interview with these guys?" And she was like, she wanted to because she'd seen our video.
Yeah.
But and also I think Sony thought it would be a good idea because this video that we'd done, I got like 100,000 views at this point. In April 11th, blah blah blah, Amy Shark premiered a single called "I Said Hi" on Triple J. Before releasing the track the following day. It was voluntarily promoted by comedian and digital radio show hosts Luke and Lewis using posters, megaphone, and large homemade signs hung up next to the Fox FM building. This captured the attention of the songwriter, who then promoted it on her own Instagram. And then it pretty much says, thanks to promotion, I Said Hi peaked at number 6. So it's like they're essentially crediting us for the success.
I think it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I claim full responsibility. I mean, it is a good song, but you know, without us hanging out A4 flyers around South Melbourne,
who knows where she could be.
Exactly.
I feel it kind of makes me feel a bit weird that she didn't give you a shout out at Grass is Greener.
I felt uncomfortable about it as well. Yeah. Actually, because we had a backstage pass, I met eye contact with her as she was like walking off, and she looked at me like, "Why the fuck do I know this guy?" And you know, but okay, these are the facts, right? You might be thinking, "Oh, Luke, this is not a bit." These are the facts. We promoted her video. 2 weeks later, she was on the cover of Vogue. You be the judge.
Yeah. What does 1 + 1 equal? The cover of Vogue. 100%.
Yeah.
Somewhere